Hello and welcome to Combat Talk Podcast. My name is Charlie, and we are joined here with the number 2 ranked Bellator heavyweight, Mr. Cheick Kongo. How are you, man?
How are you doing?
Good, good. So, where are you right now? Are you joining us from your residence, or are you?
So,
Hello, can you hear me?
no. I'm home right now, so just working, living in the States, so everything is good. So
Good,
I
good,
got activities and to get myself busy. So yeah.
good, good. Well, thank you for coming on the show. I do want to first get into your most recent win back at Bellator 265. You came off a second round submission against Sergey Kotnarov. First of all, do you want to give us a total breakdown, you as an individual, how you were feeling in the cage, and just an overall breakdown of the bout?
No, I mean, just the fact to facing someone like Karitanov was quite not difficult, but just suspicious because I was expecting, something, you know, yes, I should say special. He's a veteran, he's well known and accurate. For the kind of bout like this. He used to put it down some great names, in Bellator, even over Bellator. So I was just like wondering, what kind of what would be his game, what are you gonna try to, so how are you gonna trick me? So, and I was just like, I was just expecting, the worst. And at the end, I mean, on the second round, I was like, okay, you know what? I should go because if I just let him do his work, he won't go in my favor. So,
Yeah,
and
and
I just
right,
can remember good wake up. Yeah, it was just a good wake up, just to ending the fight.
good. And breaking it down, some would say you were in trouble going into the second round because you did come from a comeback. You were put the pressure on a lot. Did you feel the pressure like the people were given the impression of?
No, for sure. No, he used to give me the. I mean, when he used to pressure me on the first round, and I was like, wow, and for sure he used to affect me because he dropped me probably one or two times on the first round, and for me it was good enough to say yes, for him, even if at the end when you take a look on the scoring, it's totally different, but on my feeling, on my body, I felt it. I felt it. So I was just like, yeah, I don't want that anymore. So for sure, the thing is, go for the war, but right now I'm just giving the ability just to beat me up. So I just have to change the reverse the vapor.
Is there any word on when we will see you back in the cage? Is there any news that we should get an update on?
Not that much.
And
So,
speaking of, go ahead.
oh yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, speaking of the heavyweight division right now, I want to talk to you about at Bellator 269. You have the return of Fedor Emelianenko. Is it weird seeing him back in the rankings? With him being number 3, you being number 2, with such a veteran in the world of combat sports. How do you see your style matching up against his?
Honestly, I mean, technically, I would say I don't care, but I used to work pretty hard just to get the ability to fight for the belt. Technically, I was supposed to do the rematch against Fedor. He refused, and Bellator used to protect him that way. So technically, again, it's not fair and it's not professional because everyone used to put the match back. But now it seems like they always want to keep me away and give the ability for some guys, they used to cheers and get privilege to put in on top of the positions. Even just like, it's always good to see someone like Fedor still competing and do some great show, but he didn't belong to the rank, and out of sudden he just show up as a magician and replace the spot of Timothy Johnson. Is not fair. You know what the thing is?
Yeah.
We have the line, and everybody have to follow the line. So if I show up one day a joker, yes, that's what it is because Bellator used to help them to do it. But to me, he's not fair, he's not professional. Not about Fedor, but just the way that Bellator used to treat his athletes. So it's just like a total bullshit. So that's that, and to me, it doesn't make sense. You can put anyone else, in whatever positions or whatever as a champ is totally bullshit. Technically, Fedor used to be striped because he wasn't able to defend his title as request 6 months, after the first one. And a year later, he show up and just say, "Yeah, I'm gonna fight for this." Fuck that. Anyway, so yeah, and also I used to be pushed away when I used to fight again Timothy, even for probably for the 3 times for the interim titles. But out of sudden, the number 4 get my seat and be able to fight Timothy and won. No, it just you can see how the system and how the promotion is corrupted. So
You think it's
and
only a matter of, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, I'm finished. Yes, go ahead.
Do you think it's only a matter of time until you cross paths? Because, number 2, number
Yeah,
3, you also have an
no,
interim
sure.
champ,
Yeah, but
so
matter of time. Yeah, at the end, people have to be realistic. The thing is, we're not there to fight forever. Even me, I'm 46. I will turn probably 47 if I turn 47. And what else? I'm gonna fight over there with the wheelchair, with the cane in a cage, and say, "Hey, come on, guy." No, it's not fair. For sure, I still have the ability to compete, but you have to be honest. It's not about like, oh, maybe. No, you have to be clear and honest with yourself about the way the fight goes. You have the line, you have some ranks, and everybody used to fight with the oppositions about the rank. If the number one, if you have one number one contender to fight the champ, he will do. If they have the second will do. If the third is if you have somebody at the third position able to fight the champ, but he's not able, okay, now you're gonna pick the number 4. But if the number 3, the third one is able to fight, he's gonna fight. And after that, the number 4 will wait his time. We will wait until he will see who's gonna be the next fight. I mean, the next winner of. That's it.
do you still
That's
have
it.
the
Yeah.
intentions of fighting for the belt, or do you still have that thirst in you that you want the belt? Or
Listen,
because, as you
I,
said, that, go ahead.
listen. I've been there, and I'm not there as well for just to pretending to fight and be like, oh, the guys, or for just for the cash, for just for the money. I'm there for sure. It's a business. I do the business. That's it. I'm not there to entertain you, the division or the show, the promotion. Say, hey, we have here a good one. No, I used to fight even for I don't know how many years without the ability to fight for the titles, and I used to fight for the title again after the Russian guys. Unfortunately, I failed because I get poked, and now I was supposed to fight again as soon as possible. Him to correct that mistakes, and the guys just disappeared just like Houdini, and they put me somewhere and not able to fight for the belt again. So no, that is not is not good. So, and at some point, if people used to be just stupid enough to think like, oh, it's normal. No, you guys, you doesn't have sense of what is good and what is not.
You see an overall change in the Bellator heavyweight division in the next 12 to 18 months? Do you see a new champion? Because, of course, the champion, Ryan Bader, he's probably going to be back in the whole heavyweight scene coming off a loss down at light heavyweight. Do you see him the champ in the next 18 months, or do you see a change?
No, for sure. We have the chance. Yeah, we're gonna have the big change for sure. The Moldavsky gonna beat him up because he's a piece of crap. So he's a piece of crap, and even that at some point, he's an athlete for sure, but he's a piece of crap. He's not great enough. So he used to be protected, by the promotions, and fortunately, he will get what he deserves. Unfortunately, I won't be able to give him that sentence, but someone will do that for him. So, yeah, he will get a second time beat up like a piece of shit, and that's it.
The word you made, you said you don't think you'll get the chance. If you're in the top 5, you keep winning. Why do you say that? Why do you say you may not get the chance?
you will see. I don't have to explain
Of
myself for
course,
that.
of course.
He doesn't have the skill to keep going to just to protect and defend what he have. So the thing is, sometimes you have people being lucky and be protected. That's what he used to get. He was lucky and protected by the promotions, but at some point and at some time, those jokers doesn't work forever.
Of course. So I want to talk about your time back in the day. Back in the day, you were a dangerous title contender back in the UFC. And regarding this, why I am bringing this whole topic up is because you've been on both sides of the end. You've been on the Bellator side. You've been on the time at the UFC. Some people would say that each competition has a higher rank. Some would say that the Bellator Heavyweight Division is more competition than the division at the UFC. What are your thoughts and the whole comments on people who would compare the competition via promotion?
No, I mean the thing is both promotion are just valuable. The only problem with that is one promotion is doing very good and as a pro, they're just directing all the athletes as with the for the interest of the athletes, but not Bellator. Bellator used to play politics and mob gangs and stuff like this. So mobster, yeah. So that's bad. Yeah.
Are you keeping up with the heavyweight division at the UFC? You Francis Ngannou successfully getting the belt. You have still gone fighting for the belt, a new upcomer as the interim champ. What are your thoughts on the whole scene at the UFC?
No, it's great. I mean, it's great for them, for sure. The promotion just evolve in the interest of the athletes, not enough because to this date, athletes get paid crap. They didn't get paid for what they deserve in both promotions and all over promotions, in the world. But hopefully everything will change and we'll be able to get the same purses like the boxing fight. But at some point, for sure, people used to realize, and sometimes, just, you know, speak up, speak up loud to make them understand and hear about how the promotions used to grow thanks to them, not thanks to the promotion. For sure, the promotion give them the expositions to do who they are in a fight mode, but the fighters used to make it. They make the show.
Yes.
Even if people used to cheer the winner and boo the loser, but the winner we always raise thanks to the loser. It's two guys fighting in a fight, and I mean, both guys make the show. Both guys, make the sport where it is. With love, with patience, most of the time with hate and everything. All around. But that. But the thing is, as usual, you have a winner and a loser. And from that, the promotions have to respect them and pay them for what they deserve, not like crap. It seems like working at the McDonald's. They already knew your value, but they pay you shit because they want to keep the the salary, and the rate. So
And speaking on fighter pay, do you always think it is going to stay like that? A lot of people do complain about every promotion not getting what they deserve due to the courage to step in the cage. Do you think it will always be like that, or something will have to change?
no, I mean, everything is everything used to evolve with the year, with the times. So, and it will take time, so probably not, but for sure, things we go in a good way.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we were talking on the whole side at the UFC. How do you see Francis Ngannou standing up against Cyril in January?
No, it's a really good matchup. At some point, if Francis used to do and get focused on the right goal and keep the game plan to do what he have to do, it's gonna be great. But as soon as he's being like under control and just do what I want to do is just smash the guys, it could be his mistake because Serigan is a really he's a technician. So and he gonna work and he gonna work to find the mistake, the fail of Francis. And if Francis take the plane, just being focused and have a game plan and fight and be clever on the fight, easy fight for him, easy. Just
Do
one
you
touch,
have,
no more. Yeah.
and do you think the outcome of the fight will be a Francis Ngannou KO?
Honestly, I said that fight is just 50-50. Technically, you should say, most of the time people used to say, oh, yeah, for sure, it's going to be Francis. But no, the funny part of this is we have the fight is going to be like Samson and Goliath. You have the force, the pure force, and to the other side, you have the smart guy, you know, be clever, taking his time, slow the pace, accelerate. So and tease you, just to make things happen, open the target to strike. So that's what it is about. That's what about Cyril Gann, you know.
Yes, and
Technically, I mean,
yes.
yeah.
Do you
So
see?
it's a
So yes, so you see that. I'm sorry, I think it's bad
oh yeah.
connection. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, the thing is that's what it is. It's really, to me, it's a really good fight. Unfortunately, it's gonna be like two good friends, or like the ex teammate used to work together, and with the opposite style, but really talented, and it's great for them. So the good thing is they're gonna put a really good light on her country, because it's gonna be like France. It's gonna be Africa, France against France. So, but to me, it's great. It's great to see them, to see that. A little bit annoyed because it's gonna be like two teammates fighting each other against each other. But for that, it's good. And no matter what, that's the sport. That's the love of the sport. And the thing is, for sure, you can see as well the friendship. If they used to be really good friends, no matter what, they will refuse to fight each other. But they decided to fight against and to show who's the best. So now we have to enjoy it. Everything, the deal used to be signed, and yeah, we see. The only thing we have to do, we need is only one survive. So, and
Yeah,
we're
I think at
waiting.
this point it's only a matter of time until they do fight because
Yeah,
friends are not, in the whole business term, when you have friends or enemies, when they keep winning, it's only a matter of time until they have to face against each other.
yeah.
So right now, promotion by promotion, there are thousands, some no hundreds in the world right now. Who do you think is the best heavyweight in the world right now?
Right now, I would say it's tough to say something about it because you know, I mean, to my prime, the tank of best heavyweight was totally full. I won't say today is no, I won't say today you have nobody, but it's not the same. You just have few, So I mean, the tank right now is not empty, but nobody used to face the real danger to pretend to be yes, I'm the real deal. Some guys still need to show up what they got. I mean, some guys need to still proving some. You know, the heavyweight division is still weak but strong with some contenders and actual champs. So at the time, I won't say nothing. I won't say nothing about that. I should say with I should say that with arrogance, and it's not my type, but I will say myself. I'm one of the best because I used to until today. I'm still in the game. I'm still in the game. I'm still facing the top rank. No matter what. And yeah, but for what it is, I will say I will give the best to Ngannou, to Francis, because right now, even if the guys he used to face was old, tired, weak, not the same than before. But a fight is a fight. But today, today I will say if we have to put the rank on to put those guys in the same tank, I will say Francis Ngannou, Cyril Gane, myself, Moldavsky, and who else? And that's it. And probably the Derek Lewis. Yes, Derek Lewis. Yeah, I would put some guys, but I won't say technically who's the number one, because at some point, just to making sure to prove who's the number one, we have to compete each other. You know what I mean? But I should say right now the top 10. In the top 10 you have like at least six guys. In Bellator, from Bellator, UFC, and also ONE FC. Yeah.
All right. So so that was all to wrap it up. Thank you for your time. That was Bellator number 2 ranked heavyweight, Mr. Cheick Kongo. Thank you for your time, man.
You're welcome, Charlie. Thank you for your times. Enjoy the show this weekend. And
I'll be there. I will be there. Thank you, brother.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
And keep doing the great work. Yeah, keep doing great work. And yes, enjoy. Just enjoy. The thing is, you're the best place. As a fan, you like to cheers to see what's going on with the athletes. But I should say technically everything used to go by performance. And instead of seeing the winner or whatever. But I mean, as a reporter, you have to play the pertinence.
Yes.
Just like get some guts and just say what you want to hear. Because you have questions, but sometimes you just too polite. So
yeah.
Just say what people need to hear and what you want to hear that people doesn't ask for. Even if you're gonna be like treat like a piece of shit at some point, but hey, I'm sorry, I'm just the journalist. Sometimes I can, I can polish you in a good way, but sometimes I have to say stuff you won't like, but that's people want to hear because that's what they ask for. So yeah.
Yes.
But thank you for
the opportunity. Man, thank you for the recommendation.
No, anytime.
Thank you, brother. Have a good one.
Enjoy.
Thank